Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. We saw Paul Heyman get brutally destroyed. No one came out to help him, and that brought tears to my eyes. What exactly happened with the Hall of Famer? Why has Solo Sikoa decided to remove the wise man from the bloodline? This is a storyline building up in its own, and it's cinema to perfection as we continue to see the bloodline evolve. Not only did SmackDown hold a bloodline ceremony where we got to see everyone acknowledge they did, but one person stood tall for what they believed in, and that was Hall of Famer Paul Heyman. Yes, he decided to not chant along, not go along with what he thought was the right acknowledgement, continuing to believe in Roman Reigns. What does this do? It sets up a perfect scenario. We got Roman Reigns against Solo Sikoa. We got the Tribal Chief against the new Tribal Chief. We got the Bloodline against the Bloodline. Yes, it is happening. We're going to see a Bloodline Wars, and what only where else and how else but at Survivor Series. It's only gonna be building up, so imagine a slow burn, a slow toasty coasty burn of up and how Roman Reigns will be and come back for his throne. Yes, we are gonna bring back Roman Reigns, and why else would we but give him an awesome storyline so that he doesn't have to focus on that title? Why? The title has already too many contenders. Cody Rhodes has to do his main thing, and we continue to ask ourselves why, as we saw Paul Heyman got destroyed, did no one come out and save him? Not Randy Orton, not Kevin Owens, not Cody Rhodes. And if you're asking me, I expected even Brock Lesnar himself to step out, the beast incarnate, and get a major pop and save them from the hands of the bloodline, but that did not happen. As we continue to ask ourselves, we paid close attention to a few factors that were leaked out, that were played attention, that were placed out like Easter eggs among us. We got to see the real Solo Sokoa, the boss man, the real Jacob to the intro, his song, his playback intro music, and what the controversy on the t-shirt that a certain MFT has around the WWE. Now, we have other things going on, but we do know that it might involve Solo Sokoa against Roman Reigns, other people from the Tribal Chief side against the other side of the Tribal Chief. When are we gonna bring back Jimmy Uso, and where has this person been all this time? How long can an injury let you out, and how long does it last for you to come back to the WWE? All these people get injured all the time. You're telling me that an Uso is gonna take more in time? But no, it's all for the storyline. It's all building up, and we definitely might even see the final boss step back into the ring, because it is all placing its sterners, its corners, and steps. We are seeing Solo Sikoa take not only the head of the table, but take the reins into a whole new, darker evolution of what the bloodline has ever been, because they took out the wise man. They made an implementation, even though the police came out, the Manhattan security guards, the top notch everything of everyone was out there, implying that there was no way that this SmackDown was gonna get rowdy. Well, rowdy it did, because no matter what, the Bloodline kept making passive aggressive comments to Paul Heyman. And at the end of the night, when they had that acknowledgement ceremony, you better believe it that because he did not acknowledge, there was a table being put through the back of Paul Heyman, and the Hall of Famer is out of TV, out for a few more months, and we might not see him, just like we're not seeing Jimmy Uso. So shout out to Jimmy Uso and everybody out there in the ambulance, because we only know that it must be painful when the bloodline decides to take you out. But the steps, the leads, the water drops, the everything for Roman Reigns to return as a babyface, as the person that the people want to cheer, as the person that the people want. We already hear the claps. We want Roman, we want Roman, and we already know that when he comes back, it's gonna be to major cheers and pops and laughs and giggles, other than boos and cheers and sads and seagulls. So we know what to expect and how it is going to become, because Roman Reigns is on his way back into the WWE, back into sustenance, and what he will become is going to be another Rock. Yes, that is the platform that he might have, for he will be in the stratosphere of stratospheres, for where he became the one and only superstar, mega everything, due to the case of every single one. So we have it set down for Money in the Bank. We have it set down where it's gonna be this new bloodline without Paul Heyman anymore, versus this new segment of Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes. Only for maybe we see Randy Orton break away and challenge Cody Rhodes for that title ship, because those are the rumors going around. Randy Orton against Cody Rhodes, a betrayal there, and who else will to interfere but by Roman Reigns coming back at Money in the Bank, showing his face and acknowledging or disifying the new tribal chief. And that is when the things really get to heat up, because that's why we know that they're trying to make SummerSlam one of the biggest events other than WrestleMania, because they want to continue to pile up the drama, pile up the things. And what better way by making their sub little mega superstar event, Money in the Bank, have this great pop that you'll just continue, and you'll have to dive into SummerSlam, and you'll have to continue to see what continues in all these other storylines. Yes, Bloodline has to be considered for an Oscar, because it is the best storyline around the WWE right now. It does have a lot of character involvement, a lot of appreciations of every single tactic, of every single wear, and we have to respect every single droplet that there was left. From even the gloves that Solo Sikoa wears, to the connection in Bray Wyatt, and everything in between that we have, we can only expect this to continue to play out, and even to connect with the White Six. That's the beautiful part of wrestling. We never know what's going to happen. So if anything, Money in the Bank is even coming out to be and implementing to be such an important aspect in the WWE right now, that we only know that it is thanks to the Bloodline and everything that they have constructed, because Solo Sikoa does not be able to control and take the reins for what he is. He has not been able to overcome, he has not been able to even set a standard as himself as the tribal chief. Everyone has mocked him on the internet, everyone has stated that Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, every person has stated that he is just the temporary tribal chief, because no one acknowledges him. So the real acknowledgement would become when Roman Reigns comes back, and that is the pivotal part of the story. How will we address Solo Sikoa? How will we continue to evolve these characters? And what is the connection with the gloves? And why is it that they connected it with Bray Wyatt? Is it some type of tribute, or some type of way to lay more eggs? Thank you for watching.